last year I was a freshman coming from California, so I was an out-of-state student. And I just remember stepping onto campus, I was really intimidated by the fact that it seemed like everyone already had connections set with their church community, with friends that they already had that came to UW with them. I didn't even know where to start, so I had a lot of hard times struggling with finding that community where I actually felt like I could fit into.
The first time I went to AACF was actually the week before the annual retreat. And even though I didn't know anyone there, I was encouraged to go. And looking back on that decision has been one of the best of my time in college here. Going to retreat was just a very refreshing experience for me. While I was there, I could connect with people who were like myself. And one thing I left retreat with was the impression that people cared about what I was going through. In my small group, I met one of my good friends, Gabe. And one thing that I left retreat with was just how much he cared about what I was saying, how much he could understand and offer advice to my struggles.
When I started coming to AACF, I realized that I was able to find more people to connect with. Those people that I connected with eventually became my friends and just people that introduced me to a church that I could really call my own. Through AACF, I was just able to find this community that cared about me, but also cared about spiritually growing together. And that was something that I've been searching for the entire time last year.
To me, being found is knowing your identity and where you belong. That means not living a self-centered life and just surrendering your life to Jesus.
See, to me, being found means not having to worry about the future, because I know no matter what obstacles come my way or whatever choices I make, as long as I have a trust in God and something greater than just me, I know I can never be lost again.
To be found by Christ is to secure your identity in Him.
To me, being found is just finding a community in which I can just grow and strengthen my faith.
To me, being found suggests that Jesus finding us isn't the end of our faith journey. It means that we still have more to do after we accept Jesus into our lives.
To be found is three things: to know, to live, and to be. And what I mean by know is to know about the life-changing message of Jesus Christ. To live is, well, to live and embody His teachings. And to be, as a found person, is to be that light to others.
Coming into AACF, I was really struck by the culture of intentionality that they had here. And this year, Belita and I wanted to stick with that idea and pay it forward and make intentionality a really big focus. Because through intentionality, we can be a light to our community and our campus.
Think of it kind of like a ripple effect. It starts with our community and kind of trying to develop the intentionality of connecting with people and developing bonds with each other. And this can impact another person and kind of make them want to do that for another person. And when we do that as a whole fellowship, it really draws us together as a whole unit. And this can also extend to our community around us at UW and trying to bring non-Christians or other friends who are looking for a community or family. And so this is kind of how we landed on our theme, Found Forward, for the year.
In AACF, I have brothers and sisters whom I can rely on, who will listen to my struggles and who are dealing with the same things I'm going through as a college student here at UW.
And just through that, I've just been able to find a family here that I didn't think that I would be able to find.
This is what we hope everyone will be able to experience this year.